Hey everyone, happy Sunday evening. The last two posts I've made have been about stress and anxiety and how do we move through some of this stress and craziness and how do we live through getting through the stuff and not really creating more problems. First of all, I want you to acknowledge that you may be more tired. Mental and emotional stress can cause fatigue. It can shut down lots of different body functions, and so you can end up a lot more tired, and all of the thought processes that you have running through your head and figuring out where your kids are going to be or what you're doing for work and what meetings you still have to attend, all of those things can cause some additional fatigue. So this will be the third day that I've talked about this. I want you to really think about taking care of yourself and what that needs to look like. And understand that anxiety can shut down your digestion. So if you're feeling a little full or maybe less appetite or you got some kind of bad belly stuff going on, just know that that can be some of the anxiety. And I talked about breathing and some other techniques in my first video a couple days ago. So I just want you to know that there's lots of things that you can do to really cut some of that out. And the first thing I want you to do is get some extra rest. So take some time if you can and really feel all the way through what you're feeling, and maybe do some journaling if you've never done some journaling, or some new prayer, or something different for yourself. And know that being tired in this time or feeling a little bit heavy is perfectly normal, and you can give yourself a pass a little bit and say, okay, tonight I can go to bed a little bit earlier, or I can make sure that my food is super healthy, and maybe some lavender oil. I know that all my essential oil people are always touting lavender, and I love lavender. Those are some things that you can do. Find something funny to watch. The last thing we need to be watching is something stressful. So find something funny to watch. Find a funny movie, read a funny book, something like that, right? Find some hilarity somewhere. Life is too short to be all too serious, especially at this point in time. So, and then love yourself. Make sure that the choices that you're making are loving, actually loving. I know we think about comfort food being super loving. Not so much. Actually, a lot of our comfort food really creates a lot of disease. That's not very loving. So I just want to encourage you to get some extra rest while we're going through this very stressful time in our country, and pull together with your friends that are healthy, right? Isolating ourselves is also not good for human beings. We are designed to have community and be in community with others. So when it's safe and when it's applicable, maybe have a meeting outside if the weather is nice. I know today it was nice outside, so that would be a great place to gather, particularly if you live in a place where you can gather outside. So just again, I'm here to encourage you and love on you and encourage you to love on yourself. And anyway, have a great Sunday evening, and I will be back tomorrow. Have lots of hope tonight. Love y'all. Bye.